What up, geeks? We're trying something new. I don't know if this is going to work well, especially with my emotions tied to this game. But Ed and I, Eagles fan, Bears fan, we're gonna do a little watch party, watch the game together, not talk trash because I am not jinxing myself. Ed can talk all the trash because I know Philly fans are a bunch of jerks anyway.
Yeah.
But hey, we're trying this thing out to see if this works. We did it with the boxing match, but we didn't watch the same feed. So it's going to be a little different. We're going to be looking off camera. So if you guys have comments or anything, we already got somebody saying "Go Birds." What's up, Aaron? Oh man, I know this group that listens to us religiously are more Eagle fans than Bear fans. So we'll see who floods in or who comes in. But it's gonna be interesting.
Well, and that's the thing is, I do a hockey broadcast on a regular basis. So in the spirit of that, it's week 13 in the NFL. The Chicago Bears started off a little rough, losing their first two. But after that, they won 8-1 and are on a 4-game winning streak, sitting atop the NFC North. Philadelphia Eagles, they're the defending champions, and they have an impressive record at 8-3, but those wins have not come easy and have not been pretty. They're coming off a big loss to the Dallas Cowboys, one of their divisional rivals. Today, these two NFC heavyweights are going to go head-to-head as they look to see who can be the top of the NFC division. It is a special Black Friday edition of Sports Geeks.
Yep, I wish we put the logo in, right? But I don't think we have a Sports Geeks logo up anymore.
That's all right. I mean, again, this is kind of a test run. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah. So you guys are going to see me on here all emotional, crying. The Bears are getting the ball first. I heard the winds are about 40 miles an hour, Ed.
Yeah, but they had a game like that in Philadelphia a few weeks ago that was much worse. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm assuming Eagles did not win the toss because they defer every time.
Yeah. So Blackwell up to the 35. What's up, Gregory? Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I still haven't seen the game I want to see from Caleb. So that's why, when we're playing these defenses, especially I know of Vic Fangio defense. He was here in Chicago the last time we had a big playoff run, which we lost, of course, to the Eagles on the double doink on the 2018 season, which is the last time I had confidence in our playoff run. And this front four for the Eagles is tough. It's tough, and our offensive line needs to hold up. We've got a good offensive line. We need to keep the run game going. Yeah, Swift picked up about 3 here. Let's I don't know. I'm terrified.
I'll be interested to see.
I expected the Bears to have a better season.
Oh yeah.
I didn't expect 8-3 right now.
No.
And all I hear from the talking heads in the big media are like, well, they haven't beaten anybody. They're a bunch of fakers. Caleb still stinks. He's a bust. All these things.
Well, this will be a good litmus to see what happens. Oh, nice little shovel.
Oh, let's go, Komet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was about to get rocked, so that was a nice little shovel to get that away. I know the Eagles have been pretty good defensively.
Kids are walking around yelling, "Let's go Bears!" So my son's downstairs. He's like, "I'm not messing around with you guys. I'm gonna watch this game in peace." And he's gotten so into football. I'm loving it, but this is a tough.
3rd and 1.
Yard is going to be hard to get here.
Well, if the roles were reversed, I could tell you the play we would make, but you guys pull it off. Not quite the same as a tush push.
No, we don't. We're not about touching the tushes.
Yes, you are. Don't lie.
Hey, if you guys are out there listening, let us know. Does this work? Is this working for you guys? Are we connecting, or is there anything odd going on with the stream? Because we're trying to do multiple things at the same time. So if this works, we might do it more often. Let's play the Niners.
Yeah, and that's another team that I was.
Ooh,
Nice. Cooper DeJean. Coop. I know. I was kind of curious. I mean, he's yeah.
My son loved that guy.
No, he's fantastic back there. I know sometimes when he was on the edge.
Hey, what's up? LaFin, what's going on? So we're here watching the Eagles Bears live. If you're just joining us,
yeah,
Swift
join in, watch the game, comment, tell us what you think. All right, so
this all sounds right. It's all working for you guys. It's third down.
Big third down.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 6, Ed.
I think it's 3rd and 6. So not an easy third down conversion. We'll see if
this might be. I don't know if they would go to. They would go for their on 4th.
Here they come. Push through. Nice. Oh, and picks it up.
Picks it up. Oh, you synced it up with the game? That's good. Thanks, Robert. I don't know what WSG means. I'm an old man. I don't know some of these terms.
Yeah, there's a lot of old man vibe going on. I mean,
what's
silver
WSG? What's good?
All right.
Hopefully my Bears.
We'll see if the Eagles play a little angry after that loss.
Well, I mean, Dallas is the real deal now. Oh, Luther Burden.
Yeah, that was a tough watching because
I like the LA Rams. I do like the Rams. I think the Rams to me right now are the best team in football. I think the Rams are the favorites. I think Stafford's playing unbelievable. Puka Nacua. I mean, that kid is ridiculous. So, we'll see. Swift with 3 more here.
Yeah, the Rams are really good, but I don't worry about them as much from the Eagles' perspective because the Eagles always play them very well.
I guess it depends where, though, right? Like if the Eagles had home field, I would say the Eagles have,
Well,
yeah. I don't know why you guys gave up on Cooper Kupp. I mean, I get some of it with money and getting Devontae. Devontae Adams is amazing.
2nd and 7.
Oh, missed.
All right.
There's no flag. No flag.
All right, here we go. Another 3rd and long.
Problem now is they're not in field goal range. I think with the wind, I don't know if they would kick a field goal. So this might be actually 4 down territory.
Yeah, well.
So it depends on what they do here. If they
no, I would see that.
Run it. This is
you pick up a 1st down. Now you're talking about reasonable field goal, even with the wind. But
yeah,
here
it's too much. Yeah, I'll go Swift.
Spot him short.
They're gonna go for it.
You got to go for it. Especially where you're at. I mean, now Cooper you guys are getting
like Jake Paul. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he does.
Yeah, all right.
He's a stud for so many years. Injuries caught up to him. He's still a great player.
4th and 1. Here we go. This is huge right here. Play. Come on, stuff it. Stuff it. Yes.
It stuffed him.
Come on.
Ooh, where's
Bringing
that?
out the chain gang, I'm sure.
As long as if it crossed.
I don't know. It's not official, the lines we see on the
I know
television.
they got the signal up. Oh, they gave him the first.
He's got the nose on the line, and you guys picked it up. Damn it.
Snap it fast. Oh, they went for
Oh, there's the red flag. All right. And that fourth down play continues.
Will they even be able to see it, though? Yeah, he's on top of the guy.
Yeah, if he doesn't hit the ground, you guys will pick it up.
So. Ooh, if you could make your own NFL team with any player, who would they be? Who would be my first pick? I mean, that's a tough question.
Wow.
Because I think right now the quarterbacks are all struggling, so it's hard to go with like a top quarterback, right? And the most dominant player in football right now to me is Myles Garrett. But like, how long do I have to build this team? You know,
what do you think? I like the quarterback in New England,
Drake May. Yeah,
he's impressive. I mean,
he's in the same draft class as Caleb, so I can't like him more than Caleb. So Drake is a very good quarterback. He's got a good offense built around his strengths. We'll see. I mean, if we're gonna go quarterback first, that's a good one to go with. I still look at that draft from last year, and I still happy with Caleb. I think Caleb's got the highest ceiling of any of them, and I think he's got too much magic in his play. So I would take him over Drake, but I can see Drake May for a lot of people. I mean, he's doing great this year. He's having an MVP type season. So, commercial, and I'm hoping we come back to a first down Bears. Please.
We shall see. I think that you guys will pick it up. Looking at how he was on top of a player and didn't actually make contact with the ground before he stretched out.
Yeah.
I think you guys will get it.
Agreed.
So.
It's I don't know. What is this Jason Kelce lookalike commercial? Get out of here.
So I don't know. I mean, can I pull that off?
No, you're too buff.
I just need the hair. I mean, oh. Yeah. And we get the break in Philly.
Of course you do. And now Saquon all over us. We have no linebackers.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, your linebacker core is kind of devastated at the moment, but I mean, at the same time, our offensive line has not been able to make those holes, which is why he's only averaging like 2-3 a carry.
Yeah, but you also have Hurts. You also have a lot of movement there. We just can't stop people going up the middle. We have no pass rush.
Looks like we get a little movement from us.
I appreciate that, AJ Brown. Keep doing that. So, it's I mean, Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a twitch. Can't do that. Jalen Johnson, come on, buddy. Come back.
So this negates the previous play. Put his 2nd and 10. And AJ, he'll just make up for his glitch and pick up the first down. So
yeah, that's what I was afraid of, Ed. These plays here, you guys are gonna get them all day.
Yeah. I remember there was a play where he gave away his jersey, and I didn't appreciate until that moment for a receiver how big he is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no wonder they struggle to take him down.
Yeah, he's a big man.
Oh.
There's not very many receivers that fast, that big. The only other one I can think of is like DK Metcalf, maybe Deebo Samuel, but Deebo's also built differently. You know, I don't think Deebo's got the same speed as like DK and AJ Brown.
Yeah, I know that's one of the biggest things for his yards after the catch, because he's just hard to take down.
Yeah.
Although I do love when he and Smith tipped.
Had to have been. That came out like a lame duck.
That's what it would look like if I threw it.
I don't even think I could get it that far anymore.
Let's see. Yep, it's got enough of it.
No, nobody got it.
Really?
Wow.
There's your wind you were talking about. Surprising. Just because of the way that, yeah.
Interesting.
All right, big third down.
Ball. Let's go for a deep ball. Oh, come on, get him. Come on.
I'm just going to throw that away.
All right, punt it.
And
I'll take it.
We punt. Yeah. And
see, I should have made some espresso martinis for this event.
Keep you juiced?
Yep. because then I'll start blabbing out nonsense if they're losing.
Well, there's always halftime. You can go and
we'll have to take a halftime break for sure.
Man gets it off.
Oof.
So,
what teams have the coolest outfits, jerseys? So who's got? You know what though? Like, I'm a big fan of Seattle with that electric green on their jerseys. I think they have some of the coolest jerseys. If I wasn't a big Bears fan, I'd probably rock a Seahawks jersey. So,
yeah,
I mean, and I'm of course I'm not picking the Bears. I love the Bears. I love this solid blue and orange. What about you, Ed?
To go through, I'm trying to go through all the teams in my head to see what.
Yeah, the Bengals also have a really cool when they do that, like whiteout, that snow cat.
That is a good look.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, though, is that these days, as we've seen, every team has like 12 jersey variations.
True.
So.
Now, do you like the new Rams or the old Rams? I used to have a St. Louis Rams jersey, a Kurt Warner.
Oh.
That was, when I went to Western Illinois, their training camp was there. So it was pretty awesome.
I think that's always one of the hooks, like when you can go and see a team in their own, because, I'm a football fan, but my true love is ice hockey. And every once in a while for work, I get to travel and I tend to go to Nashville often, so I've become kind of a surrogate Predators fan.
I get that.
So,
I mean, being now living in Florida, like I don't root against the Florida teams unless they're playing Chicago. You know, I've earned some respect for Tampa. You know, Baker's got some respect for me. So Eddie George Titans jersey was the most popular for you, Robert, in high school. I get that. Eddie George, that blue Titans jersey was really nice.
yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go.
You guys are back in.
Points here, guys.
Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell?
That's our 7th round rookie, baby. Man, I remember all off season after the draft, everybody was mad the Bears didn't take a running back. Everybody's, because they wanted them to take a guy in the 2nd round.
Man, it was that the seas just parted. And that's one of those to where, I know it's the offensive line hitting all their block assignments and kind of creating that, and then also a good read on the defense. We haven't seen one of those, I feel, all season for the Eagles with Saquon Barkley, because you give him that kind of space.
Oh, he's 100.
He's going to take 40 yards.
First down, none guy.
As they march down the field.
And that's our rookie left tackle. His 2nd start of the year, Ozzie Trapillo.
See, look at that. He went from
4-4
to 12 plus.
We're so mad the first 4 games of the year.
No, but
watch the blitz coming in.
Still just plows right through as they're coming around from the edges.
Man, he went to Rutgers, and I can't remember the yardage, man, but he was an every down back running through everyone. I'm pretty sure it was Rutgers.
Yeah. There you go. Confirmation.
The damn announcers. I should have done Ed, let's start an announcing crew. Let's go.
Yeah, so I guess maybe if that becomes the case, we'll start watching. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Oh.
Loving this. Oh. But you know what? I'm not going to over enjoy it, because this can turn on a dime.
Well, when it gets to this point, and you see these, I start looking for the turnover. Punching the ball out.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, wow.
All right, man. You guys moved down just outside of the red zone real quick.
Good job getting it away.
All right.
That was a good pickup, man. Pick up Phillips.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the Bears were going to go after him because we need pass rush, but you guys gave up a lot. But you could afford that. We can't. We're still building.
I always like the black jerseys.
Yeah, well, and Kay brought up the Steelers jerseys aren't bad. I mean, yeah, I love the classic jerseys.
Oh, nice grab.
Man, that's Colston Loveland, man.
Just laying out for it.
That was...
So I guess
We need to
that'll
get
be the
him
next
the ball
step.
more. This kid is ridiculous. Yep, so it didn't hit the ground. Oof.
All right. Another big third down. Nope, not this time.
Oh! They pushed him!
They pushed it across. Wow. They had him stopped.
Monangai never stops his legs. So
they had him 2 yards short. And look, he's got the entire offensive line just pushing him through. Wow.
Ground and pound.
All right.
They go for a blitz. Nope. Ooh.
Oh, he had him too. He just let him a bit too much.
Caleb should have ran it though. Like he had a little bit of space.
So this works out, then I guess the next step is we'll just start watching the game with it muted and we'll just call the play.
Maybe that might work. Yeah, if he ran, he would have got at least 4 or 5 yards and get it closer. Because they still can get a first down here, and that's
yeah. Well, we'll see how well we. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, well, you can pick up a first down, but there's not much between the first down and the end zone.
See,
third down.
He's gonna go.
What?
He's gonna
2?
go. He's gonna take it to. They're not gonna kick it here. They're gonna go.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna run it again on third.
We'll see how they go because that is one of the Eagles' strengths. They are one of the best teams in the NFL in the red zone defense.
And we've been one of the worst.
Oh! Just busted through, and there we go.
I'm going to get my Swift. I got a Swift autograph jersey. I'm going to bring it up here and just start waving it around. Go Swifty.
And Chicago is the first one on the board. Even though it's an extra point, I'll be interested just to watch the kick to see how the wind affects any ball in the air like that.
Well, they said the ball going the other way is really bad. I think that's why that.
Well, there you can see the flags.
Look at this. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard to kick game.
Yeah. I mean, he aimed that severely to his left, and it came. You could see it arcing right back.
He did. So for those that are just joining us now or who have been with us, what do you think so far of the game? Are you just entertained by us? Are you enjoying the game? Who you're rooting for? Yeah. Let us know how things are going. This is Now we're in commercial break, so take this. If everybody wants to, I don't know, use their debit card or whatever the hell this commercial is about. Apple
Pay. Yeah. See, I didn't appreciate how long and how many commercials there are in NFL games, because if I weren't doing this, I've gotten to where I go to the gym for all the Eagles games, and I'll ride the Peloton for the entire first half, and then I'll lift the second half. And part of my game is that I'll set it at a good resistance and cadence during the game, and then all the commercials, I'll crank the resistance way up and get out of the saddle and hoof it. And oh my God, is it exhausting, because these commercials last forever.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why the NFL is making billions of dollars because everybody's paying through the roof for commercials. So of course they're going to extend these breaks.
And there you go. That's
Why is everyone obsessed with Taco Bell lately? It's all of a sudden become a thing.
Well,
Again,
Bradley Cooper tells us all the time that the NFL is just put together to sell food.
very true. He's right. He's right. CD lamb. We were just trying to eat lamb yesterday for Thanksgiving. All that stuff. What? I don't need any more of Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart is everywhere. He does everything.
He does.
But he's an Eagles fan, so I'm good with that.
I remember when they won the Super Bowl, he jumped into the field and
all right. So
holy cow.
Wow. So there's that win for you.
Yeah, I was going to say, he doesn't have a leg like that.
So what are your thoughts on this kickoff rule? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
I don't mind it at all. I think it's fine. I feel like it helps speed up the game. You're seeing more offense. You're seeing teams take chances.
Yeah, because I think prior to that, I don't know what the stats were, but you feel like it's.
There you go.
There we go. It felt like it was 80, 90% of the time they were just taking a knee in the end zone.
Yeah.
So the kickoff was almost pointless.
Yeah, taking it out at the 20, all that, or then they changed it to the 30.
So I like the fact that this makes them actually return the ball to some degree.
I agree.
So, dead play, flags.
I'm hoping.
Which, if that's the case, I'm sure that that's probably a false start. Yep.
I'm hearing my son clapping downstairs loud.
This was the thing that really killed the Eagles in that game against Dallas. We took so many penalties. I think it was nearly, if not over, 100 yards.
Why? I guess, what are the talking heads saying in Philly about that? Because, last year, you guys were really clean. You guys played a very clean game.
I haven't heard anything really crazy with regard to it. But I do know that, when you have a lot of fill-ins on your offensive line, as you know, there's a lot of communication, especially you bring somebody in new, they kind of have the yips. So it doesn't take much. And as we've seen, and I don't know if I agree with it or not, but they most of the time they're overly critical, in my opinion, with the false start. I mean, it's that whole, if I blink,
you can't even breathe.
Right. And then other times it feels like, if you time it right, it's almost like, okay, here we go, set, go. So people are still moving prior to that snap. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that was the problem last year for the Bears. We had no offensive line. We were messy. This year, at the beginning of the year, we had those problems because our line hadn't gelled. We had 4 new offensive linemen. So it was tough. And I mean, I think we were averaging 10 to 12 penalties a game for the first 6 games of the year. Even that game we went to in Baltimore, they had too many penalties. So last few weeks, though, those have gotten better. I mean, not perfect, still issues. But I'm actually shocked with you guys. I know you have fill-ins, but you have a core that's been there a while. I mean, you got a lot of Super Bowl champs, and it just feels like everybody's. We saw A.J. Brown. We saw, it's interesting.
People who shouldn't be committing penalties like that.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, because I know again, it was false starts. We had I want to say at least 3 or 4 holding penalties, and I mean that's 10 yards right there. So, and on top of that is that was a very atypical game for the Eagles because the number of turnovers we had. I mean, that's been kind of our hang our hat moment of the lack of turnovers we have throughout the season, but we turned that over a bunch. You can't win games if you're giving the ball back.
No. I mean, that's why we've won so many, is because we lead we're first or second. I think we're first. We're first in the league in takeaways.
Well,
So.
Yeah, who is it? Right? One of your defensive backs?
Right,
yeah. He's got good hands back there. You give him an opportunity, it's almost even money that he's coming down with it.
This is his first year as a starter. He's been in the league several years. He was on the practice squad for Minnesota last year. And he was thrusted in because Jalen Johnson, who's back today, has been out most of the season. But not actually the whole season. I think he came back. Jalen played half a game and then got hurt in game 2 against Detroit. So,
well, he earned a spot, that's for sure, the way he's been playing.
He did. He definitely did. So, and he's tall too. He's tall and fast. So he can high point that ball, like you said, that pick yesterday. So.
All right. So Eagles back 3rd and 3 as we start the second quarter. Oh, nice catch.
There you go.
There we go. And sometimes these plays just look so effortless.
Yeah. That's a good play, Jalen Johnson.
All right. So puts us in decent field position, but as we've said with the wind. All right. So far,
yeah,
I'm
you're
pleased
not
with
kicking it on this end.
No.
But I mean, you guys with the tush push get 2 to 3 yards every time. So you go to 3rd and short, it's a first down. 3rd and short, it's a first down. So nobody's stopping that play.
Well, and it's nice to see Barkley picking up. Looks like he's averaging about 6 a carry as opposed to his 2.223 average this year. And that's why he's got that average, because every once in a while they're catching him in the backfield for a loss.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why both of them, and then both let go.
Yeah. All right. So 3rd and long.
CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Oh!
We got to try to kick it?
I don't know. Let's wait and see. He's heading off the field, so which makes me think that they're bringing out.
Yeah, they're gonna
kick.
Try it. I mean,
man! If they put that in front of him, that was a touchdown.
37.
Here we go. First field goal attempt of the game.
44-yarder. Okay.
Which we shall see. The wind looks like it's calmed down a bit, and
you got it.
All right. So,
opinion on the tush push. I think it's fine. The Eagles have a QB and a running back that squats 600 pounds. Teams need to find a way to stop it. I agree. I'm not one to sit here and be like, oh, ban the play.
Right.
Get better. Figure it out.
And it's one of those things. I know that usually it's the teams in the league who are looking at it going, oh, well, it's so brutal. People are getting hurt. And while, yes, if you talk to especially the Eagles players, they'll tell you it is a brutal play and it is physically demanding. But at the same time, you guys are playing in the NFL. The sport is physically demanding. It's one type of play. And until there be, and I don't want any players injured, but until you can demonstrate that it is something that you run the risk of really hurting players, until then, yeah, figure it out.
Well, I think the problem too is if you ban that because it's pushing players, we just saw that play with Monungai being pushed by his offense. You're going to have to ban everything.
Right.
So, and you're not going to do that.
No.
So.
And so so does that make the teams that are the most opposed to it more just whining because they're either not good at doing it and or not good at defending it? Is that their real issue?
Probably a mix of both. I mean, you're not going to push Stafford in his rear to try to get a first down, right? You might break him in half.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, like you said, squats 600 pounds, man. Hurts is ridiculously strong.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shoot, we saw that especially last year. They would show clips of him, Saquon, and a few others in the weight room just competing with each other, and the stacks of weight on that bar.
The bar would be bending in half.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just
yeah.
Like you have to do leg day every day. There's no rest for leg day.
Oh.
To get that big.
All right, so wind still whipping. Eagles go to kick off or
to get out of bounds. Well, look at that. That sucks. That's going to be the 20. Love it. Keep ground and pound, baby.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have found some amazing success so far in this one running it. We've got to find a way to kind of block up some of those holes and at least limit the yardage.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we have seen us run it that much in a quarter. There you go. Most yards in a quarter and most allowed.
And look at this. You guys are still at it. And he breaks a tackle and keeps going. Wow.
19 yards.
Yeah. I got to watch to see where this.
Are they running to the right? Yep. He's running Darnell right.
And oh, come on, Jackson. You got to at least, if you're not going to take him down, tie him up enough to get some other players in there to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow him down at least. He just bounced right through.
Monungai got 2.
There you go. At least slow down that run game a little bit.
Yeah, he checked out of whatever play that they were going to run. So we got 100 yards between the two on 14 carries.
So again, just think, if you had unlimited time and money, we could have been at this game.
I would be a frozen popsicle.
It's so cold there right now with that wind.
Oh, they're going to blitz full out.
So, yeah, no, I laughed thinking that how many weeks ago was it now that we went to that Baltimore Bears game and we were preparing as if it were going to be cold, and it was like a summer day. This game,
I know. I was worried about being cold in Baltimore.
yeah, you'd definitely be cold at this one.
Dying.
All right, big third down. Oh, and they still pick it up.
Yes. That's all. That's it. Just keep doing this. Take everything they're going to give you. Just take what they're giving.
See, but at least Reed Blankenship does what I just talked about Jackson doing. Get enough on him, disrupt him. I mean, he brought him down, but little trickery, and it pays off.
What a terrible spot.
Let's see. That was pretty. Oh, no, I think that spot's right where you see his knees go down.
All right.
Oh, way down. Well, the wind blowing through the hair of the cheerleaders, something I know nothing about with the bald head.
You got to take those shots because you got to keep them honest up front. Because if you're just
Well, that's one of the things that we've talked about here in Philly in the last few weeks is that Jalen Hurts is really good at kind of the scramble. And even if it's a designed play where he runs it,
he's on the line of scrimmage.
Pushing through for another first down. But, if you utilize him more in that kind of play calling, it really opens up the field, not only for Saquon, because let's face it, after last year, if Saquon's on the field, he is a focus point.
Yep.
If you can break that up a little bit more with Jalen Hurts on a designed carry or even just a quarterback draw, and then you're passing, I mean, you have to break that up. It's the only way it works.
Yep.
Oh, man. Another great play. Luckily, we were able to get him out before he picked up too much. You guys are moving pretty well, that's for sure. Definitely keeping that ground game going is fantastic.
Kind of like that first. Maybe we should have gone for the kick, right? But it's all right.
2nd and 7. All right. So 3rd down. Where are you guys? Just wondering if you're in 4-down territory or.
I think this is I forgot that they flipped the field at the quarter. So I think we are in 4-down territory here.
Here we go. Pressure. Get him. What the hell? Come on. And he'll pick it up. Man. That was good work to stay alive in that pocket because it was collapsing all around.
Wow. I mean, Do you guys like Nick Sirianni?
The fact that we won the Super Bowl and have a winning record, yes. outside of that, I mean, what the hell? Come on, somebody take him down. Jeez. Just
Well, you guys dumped him for Saquon, so you know.
Everybody, he's just shrugging them off. It's like the Eagles are rain and he's covered in Rain-X, just beating off of them.
It's
unbelievable. Oh, come on. I thought that was the perfect opportunity. So
he was out. Yeah, I was gonna say he was outside the tackle box. It's not grounding.
Yeah. But the Philly fans don't like it.
Of course they don't. Another reason I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I think that'd be a little bit different than Baltimore fans.
All
right. So 3rd and long with where you guys are, I would imagine at this point, you know, given what's happened the last 2 plays, keep it on the ground. You guys have been just way too successful with it. I know it's 10 yards, but you're in 4 down territory.
Ben Johnson. Tip.
Where are you going? It hit the ground.
Hey. Till the whistle's blown, you keep going. You didn't know. Maybe you thought it was a fumble.
And he didn't even get his hands like up.
Caleb.
All right.
Oh man,
this is huge. Are you guys kicking?
3 yards.
Yep. All right.
Not in the right area.
You guys are all the way on the left hash mark. It looks like the wind is blowing right to left. This should be an easy kick, but with that wind, let's see. And he's got it. All right.
All right, so where I thought they would be kicking it all, we've got 2 field goals.
So Eagles looking to get that ball and hopefully do something to.
Yeah.
What do we have? 6 minutes remaining in the half.
6 minutes.
Try to look to tie this up.
Yeah, 6:44 left. Try to double up, right? Because they get the ball back at the.
Yep.
To start the 3rd, so. Yeah, I don't know. I have not seen a first 3 drives for the Bears to have that ran that much. A little disappointed they went away from running it.
Yeah, I mean, it's what was so successful for you guys marching down the field. You get into the red zone and then pass attempt.
Yeah.
I mean, to our point earlier, I see making attempts because, yes, you need to try and balance it out. But at the same point, if it's not broke, and we don't seem to be able to stop it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Bears right now have 131 yards rushing. Swift with 77. Monungai with 41. Caleb has 10. And Burden's got 3. And Burden's got 3 catches.
I know.
I mean, for the Eagles, I mean, Saquon's 5 for 21. And then you got AJ with a catch for 10 and Devontae with a catch for 30.
Yeah, and as mentioned, like Saquon's average carry was good until he got blown up for that last one behind the line.
Yeah.
And you got to throw a few negative yards in there.
No, I mean, I'm still worried about him.
Well, no, you have to worry about him because he has the ability.
Yep.
So, all right.
All right. Not bad. Not bad.
All right. 6 and change from our own 30. Plenty of time.
It's crazy.
What did you think? Did you watch the Green Bay Detroit game yesterday?
I did. I'm shocked at how well Green Bay played. Like Jordan Love had probably one of the best games of his career.
Because I know that puts them, at least as of right now, with the same record as the Bears.
No, they have a tie. Bears have a half game right now lead because
okay.
They're 8-3-1. Because they tied Dallas. Yeah, that game yesterday afternoon with Dallas and Kansas City was crazy too.
Yeah, it was. You know, that's another one where with the tools and weapons that we have on the Eagles, and I know that it's in the news around here all the time that A.J. Brown, if you're not feeding him the ball consistently, he's letting you know that he's not getting the ball consistently. But like Dallas Goedert, fantastic.
Yeah. Great tight end.
Tight end. So again, just trying to mix that offensive play diet up.
Ugh.
Mm.
The boo birds are coming out for the Eagles.
Oh, yes. You know, their pregame, Jason Kelce.
You're just being booed.
That's how it works in Philly. Yeah. That's a ball you got to catch, Goedert.
Yeah.
All right. So at this point, punt it and hope your defense can do a same thing and turn it 3 and out in hopes to get it back.
Good.
So hopes of looking to do something before the half ends as we punt that away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that second game yesterday, though, that was tough as an Eagles fan because I don't want anybody to win. I don't want the Chiefs to win. I don't want Dallas to win.
I wanted the same thing. I was rooting for the tie for Green Bay. You know, it was like, get Green Bay with 2 ties. That'd be fantastic. So can you mute the other, like during halftime, mute it so we don't hear them? Like even now during commercials?
Mm,
I'm just curious. You don't have to mess with it
probably.
now. Okay.
So yeah. Good to know as we're test driving this whole thing
Yeah,
out.
we're trying a new thing. I hope you guys who are sticking around with us are enjoying this. You know, as we talk football, we might try to do this more. As you know, the four of us on this podcast have all different teams we love, especially when it comes to football.
Yeah.
And we do like other sports. You know, Sean is more of a basketball guy, and me and him argue about the Bulls and Lakers all the time, even though I don't really have a leg to stand on. But I'll always take my Bulls no matter what. You know, Steve's a big Niners fan, so who knows? Maybe that Sunday night game, if I get back early enough against Steve and all of us on, I think it's it's the weekend. It's the Sunday after Christmas. So.
Yeah, no, that's the thing I always look at now. Whenever I look at the schedule, I always look to see when any of our four teams are going to play each other. I mean, even before doing this, just a matter of bragging rights.
Yeah.
So.
It's always fun.
Oh yeah. And this was something that I was interested in trying. I mean, you know, doing it this way on the show is one thing, but you know, it's always more fun when you're watching the game, at least for me, with people.
Yep.
So, because that's the thing is here.
Well, and now we know we can do this with movies as well.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's the way to start this off. Because I know when we tried this with the Tyson fight, that we all have Prime and Netflix and all of those things, but even if we're watching a live stream at the same time, there's always a few second delay from everybody's different feed. Oh, all right.
Colton
well,
Loveland.
So you just a little role reversal. You guys run that and we blow it up. And so you go to the air and we just, we'll let that happen. We'll give you a first down.
But you know, like in the draft, I remember everybody was talking about the Bears should take Tyler Warren. And Tyler Warren has had a great rookie year with the Colts. But he does not have the skill set Colton Loveland has. His hands are ridiculous.
My guy was looking for a offensive pass interference there, looking for the push off, but
stop crying to the refs, Eagles.
Hey, well, that's become one of the things that I'm looking at in any game that I watch anymore. To see the players' reaction after things is there. Come on.
It's every.
Oh yeah.
I guess I don't see it as much. I think the only one I don't see as much is in hockey. But you still see it in hockey.
Well, hockey's a little harder because the game's so fluid that you don't really have an opportunity. If you take a second to turn to the ref to kind of shrug, the play's ahead of you. Because it's still going. It's not like there's a whistle in football where, you know, the play's over so I can kind of look to the ref and what the hell?
Yeah.
You don't have that opportunity in hockey. All right. Big 3rd and 10. A little more than 3.5 to go. So if we can stop you guys here, especially at this side of the field, get him, get him, get him. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Now I know you're going to punt. That's the first sack we've seen of this game, either direction. Shrugged off the first one, but that's an impressive way to dodge that first hit.
Yeah.
But
this is going to be a crazy.
oh. Dodged a bullet there. Oh my God.
I don't know why he even touched that ball.
Yeah. All right. So under 3 minutes, see what we can do to maybe tie this game up. So
I can see that.
Yeah, well, I was hoping that on the last possession, and that went nowhere. So
yeah, but it's hard in the NFL these days to hold a lot of teams down series after series. You know, it's I don't know. Sorry, that's work.
Never sleep.
No. Yeah, in so many teams have really good 2 and 3 minute offenses that they're able to run and come out, and I think that's why, like, when I see these double up opportunities, even if it's not a touchdown, getting a field goal range, you're still getting points on the board because you really have nothing to lose. You're getting the ball back. You're gonna eat up the clock. You're gonna get the ball back.
So, just curious, because there are teams, as you're saying, who have some very good hurry up offense routines. Like you can give them the ball in under 2 minutes and they can march down the field very quickly.
Kansas City.
Why is that not something that they tend to do more often?
I don't think
Or is it the clock management
to keep that pace up?
Yeah.
At that size.
You just wear your whole team out, burn them out in the first half, and then you've got nothing.
I mean, you see it when teams come back and they're running the hurry up and they're able to keep it going for a couple series in a row. But that's why a lot of times if you're coming back and maybe you tie it or you're close, you see everybody peter out. And it's not sustainable. Like, no. I don't think anybody's got the endurance to keep that up.
All right.
Well, they're going to go to Devontae Smith, big down the
AJ, but right down to the line of scrimmage. So reception for 0 yards.
So if you're in a PPR league, at least you got a 1. You got 1 point.
It's always, I have yet to do anything in the fantasy league.
It's fun, but it's hard too when you're a fan, I think, because it's like, I don't want to root for players, but like sometimes I need those players.
Yeah.
You take a timeout? Oh, there goes 2-minute warning.
Yeah. So these are sometimes the things that you hear Philadelphia really go crazy when it comes to Nick Sirianni.
Clock management?
Just little things like whether it's clock management, sometimes there's play calling. They are very critical of him in regards to that. So
I can see that. Like I mean, if you're down, you got 3 timeouts. I'm taking as many plays as I can. I'm not running down the clock.
Utilize the clock. It's not like we're the ones in the lead trying to run the clock down.
Yeah.
And the worst thing that could happen, at least for him, Is imagine we actually do put together some type of play run and we're forced to kick a field goal because we run out of time. Oh, he will not hear the end of it.
You could definitely see that. Or if you're a play short,
Yeah.
could have had that play there. But then I guess you could also argue that you got 0 yards, 2nd and 10. If you run another play and don't, then you're going to give the Bears the ball back with 1.5 minutes and 3 timeouts.
Yeah. So
it's a little.
It all depends on what happens.
Yeah.
Was it a good decision or was it a bad one?
Very true.
You come away with the touchdown, tie the game with little to no time left. He's a hero.
Yep.
He's brilliant. Everybody loves it. But yeah.
It's tough. We're all Monday morning quarterbacks.
Oh yeah. It's easy to sit where we are.
Yeah. There's no pressure on me. I'm yelling at them. I'm like, why aren't you kicking a field goal? Take the points. And they go for it on 4th down.
That makes me think there's one of the commercials, and I don't even know what the commercial's for, but they just make comments about how we as fans talk to the television as if they can hear us.
We do.
It's so true.
Or like I wear this jersey. I've worn this jersey for every win. It's a Matt Forte jersey. And it's like I was thinking about it too. Ed, when we were at the game, I had the jersey, then I took it off. So I got hot. And I'm like, damn it.
See, that is where I draw a line. Now,
I'm superstitious, Ed.
We have talked about this before, but for anybody who's watching this and doesn't know, I am the furthest thing from a superstitious person. To where at one point when my son played ice hockey and I helped coach, they would send players to me because I have very little, if no, superstition in my life.
Hulk 181 and a 9.4 for 15K.
15K? Wow.
I mean, I don't have 15K, but that's
that's
terrible.
I gotta double check. I don't remember off the top of my head. Because I have a Hawk 181. I think mine's a 7.5.
What? Why was I never told this, Ed?
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Of course.
AJ Brown.
Yes.
All right. What's the flag for? Pass interference.
On AJ Brown.
I'm going to see this. The push off. I mean, in slow motion, it looked legit. From that angle, though?
I'm actually shocked he got that call.
Yeah, I was going to say, from the first angle, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. But seeing the second one, I'm like, oh, man, there's an acting career. And the boos come raining down.
I'm going to say 1:43. Did we see the episode of Always Sunny? I don't watch Always Sunny. Sean's been yelling at me about that for a decade. Did you see that one?
No, I probably should, considering it's Philadelphia, but it's never made it to my radar. It's just, maybe it's something I need to add onto my list. So,
yeah, I do need to watch it. I keep saying I do, but I never do.
Well, the problem is that now that lift is so daunting because it's like how many seasons and how many episodes. I'm like,
But at least they're 30 minutes. They're quick.
Yeah.
I think they're 30 minutes. I'm sure they are. But I don't know. I'm curious to watch it.
Now, seeing the commercial they're giving us right now, are you watching Landman?
I am not watching Landman. I can
So
only
good.
handle like a TV show or two, Ed. You know this. We're doing Welcome to Derry and Stranger Things like at the same time. That's a lot. Luckily, I've already finished Stranger Things, but
I finished last night.
very good. Let's. DeAndre.
All right. As we're approaching a minute 20, you guys are keeping it on the ground. I would imagine that being the case, that the likelihood of us seeing that ball again this half is pretty non-existent, short of a
Yeah,
turnover.
sure, exactly. Yeah, I would say.
Because, I mean, if that was the intention, I would have thought they would have called a timeout there. But since he's getting he'll get the first down. Yeah.
I mean, it's tough because like you can't take a deep ball here because of the wind. So you got to hope that these runs.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, so close.
That's exactly what I was just saying.
Yeah. Off the helmet. Oh.
They're running it from now. Oh,
Nope.
I guess they're not.
Swinging for that ball as they're taking him down. Who? Who called the timeout?
Bears did.
All right. I was going to say, if the Eagles are trying to stop the clock now.
Yeah, no. The Bears have 3 timeouts. They, try to kick a field goal with a second left on the clock.
Yeah.
Oh, Al Michaels with his math.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not wrong as he's talking about the fact that we went and scored those 21 points early.
I almost had a heart attack right there. Like, what the hell?
So the fact that we did those 21 points early against Dallas and then nothing the rest of the game. Now we've got nothing pretty much for the first half of this. Maybe we'll do the opposite and come out in the second half and just blow your doors off. Hold.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going to decline.
I mean,
No, they're going to give
it is the hold, but at the same time, at the way that Phillips was moving, your quarterback was dead to rights.
I know.
They might have been picking turf out of his head. Final few seconds here, 2nd and 20. We still got a chance at a turnover or not. Oh, look at, can't tackle. Got to get him on the ground, guys. And that will do it for the half.
The
And
Boo
the
Birds.
boos come raining down. That's the other part too, is, had we, well, if we had the time and money to go to the game, you would have definitely been in enemy territory with where their seats were.
Where were they going to be?
They were section 138, I believe, which is between the 30 and 40-yard line, behind the Eagles side of the field, 6 rows up. So, yeah, that general area, there are very few opposing team.
Yeah, I wouldn't be wearing anything of Chicago Bears.
We'll see. You would have gotten verbally abused, but outside of that, you'd have been fine. Because that's the thing, is for what those tickets cost, it's not like the old days in Philadelphia where, you had a blue-collar contingent who attended all of these games. And trust me, it was that mentality and the way that they were that made me a Philadelphia sports fan. I mean, and I've told many people the story of my first NHL game and how it just put me in love with the sport and the fandom. It was a Flyers Rangers game. You're probably talking late 80s. So we're at the Spectrum. The Flyers ended up losing that game by a goal. It wasn't much, but one, I loved the game because I've always said that hockey is a much better in-person sport. Unless you know the game, it's not really a good television sport. It's hard to follow because it's so fast-paced. In person, it's much different. So I'm watching the game. I love the game. They lost, but it was my first game. And as we're leaving, and again, this is just in my head, but the average Philadelphia Flyers fan was probably like 5'8", 280. Like they were just big guys. And the stadium's emptying out. There's 2 guys who are Rangers fans, and they just wanted to talk smack, like, your team sucks. We kicked your ass. And you could just see the Philly fans looking at them. And then finally a couple guys are like, yeah, we're done with this. And they whooped their ass in that concourse, just walked over and just started pummeling them. And all of a sudden I'm walking past and I'm like, I love this sport. This is fantastic. So
I had similar, not my first game, but I used to go to a lot of Detroit, Chicago games, when we're in the same
rivalry.
Division. And, I'd be the one yelling, everybody chanting Detroit sucks. And then I'd be screaming dick afterwards, because that's who I am. And then I remember almost every time we would be leaving the stadium, there'd just be brawls everywhere. There was a brawl down in the United Center on the escalators. It was really bad. I was like, all right, I guess we're taking the stairs.
And while I've had friends who credit me with this, I know it's not true. I was a Flyer season ticket holder for a very long time. And I think because I would also go to away games at various stadiums, and one of the stadiums I went to had a huge fan contingent that basically, because I don't like being late, I'm there early, I'm there to hear them announce the lineup. And when they would announce the lineup for the opposing team, after every name, you yell, sucks. So I don't think that was really a big thing in Philadelphia at the time. Again, I'm in no way credited for actually starting it in Philly, but I was one who kind of brought it up to where I would yell as loud as I can. And now it feels like it's a thing to where everybody who's there does it. It's so
hilarious.
It's only 7 points, but it feels so much bigger.
It's not.
I know
feels
it's not,
small.
but
Maybe for you it feels bigger, but I've lived this life where we're the underdog and we stink for a long time. You guys have been perennial playoff guys, 7 points. Yeah. We played that well and we're only up 7 points.
Yeah, well, Al makes the good point there to where, the defense is what's keeping us in this game. And I think the reason why that 7 points feels so much heavier is what Al Michael had said, early on, or just recently, is that, this is basically now 2 halves of football from 2 different games where our offense.
What's up, Al? Al's a big Eagles guy, too. Sorry, Al. Guess what? Game's not over. You guys
no, it's not.
You score, and it's even.
Well, look at that comparison. 47-17 plays. Chicago favored. Chicago was 16 first down to
down
2.
A touchdown.
2.
You're only down a touchdown.
I know. I mean, it's great that we're only down a touchdown considering those stats.
Al says your offense is too good to play like this.
Well, we have the talent on the team, but it's not clicking. And
got it wide open. Oh my God.
Yeah, he throws it behind him. Look at that, Dallas Goedert. He could have went right to the end zone with that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not see that play. That's crazy showing. But guess what? If that was Caleb that missed the guy that wide open, that would be the talk of the town for the whole week on First Take, on Mad Dog Sports, on everything.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Al. It'll click soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that's the thing is we're in week 13. Their record is in a good position for the postseason. But you can't go in cold. You need to start to find that rhythm now, even if it's not 100%, to see them start to make those adjustments now and have that lead into 14, 15, 16 as you start to reach the postseason is the way to go. You want to hit the ground running.
All right, let's see who you guys have left, right? So you've got
our schedule towards the end is not bad.
Huh?
I said our schedule going into the end is not bad.
No, you've got the Chargers next week, Monday night.
Yep.
Tough battle, but Chargers are struggling as well.
Yeah.
And you got the Raiders. Okay. Then you've got the Commanders, who you should beat the hell out of. The Bills, that'll be a tough game Sunday after Christmas.
Yeah.
And then your final game again against the Eagles. Against the Commanders.
Right. So I
didn't know you
played them twice.
Play the Commanders yet this year.
So, I mean, yeah, it's not a bad end of the schedule, but and it's a good way to work on some of these things against teams that we should beat. There's no reason we shouldn't win most of these games, but
here's my fear, because here's the Bears' remaining schedule. Next week at Green Bay.
That's going to be fun.
The following week against the Browns and Myles Garrett, who can eat an entire team by himself. Then again against Green Bay.
Yeah.
Then the 49ers. Then the Lions.
Yeah. No, you have the exact opposite of our schedule closing out the season. You're playing some really good teams.
It's scary. I'm scared.
Now, on the flip side,
can't handle it.
On the flip side, I mean, the Lions haven't looked that great these last few games, but they again are a good team who can turn it around.
Exactly.
So,
and they beat us senseless in week 2.
yeah, well, week 2.
It don't matter. They still beat us senseless.
They did. That it was after that game that many of us were looking at your team going, "Ooh, you guys are going to have a rough year."
Yeah. I know, Al. I mean, that's the thing. Playing Green Bay twice is I want it because I want to prove it.
Yeah.
I finally want, to be able to like, hey, world, Green Bay is not what everybody thinks they are. But it's tough. It's 2 tough games. I mean, I'm hoping for a split.
Well, and that's the thing is, those 2 games, those 2 games alone would likely, at current pace, decide your division.
Yep, for sure.
So it's a question of, okay, how do you outcome with those 2 games to guarantee yourself the spot in the division and your guaranteed spot in the postseason? Or if you can't pull off those games, now you're just fighting for a wild card spot, which, what is, and I'm trying to think of within our division, it's not that competitive. I mean, Dallas is playing really well, but they don't have the record. Obviously, you guys in Green Bay are right there. We have 2 other ones. One, I think the best win record in that division is like 6. But with San Francisco, you have San Francisco, you've got Seattle, and they're all playing well. So that wild card spot is going to be a tough.
Yeah, it is. The NFC West is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I know you don't want to hear this, but man, Dallas, I think Dallas can beat anybody right now.
Dallas is dangerous right now. Dak Prescott is playing his ass off.
CD and Pickens together. I don't know what my Siri went off or something.
So
all he has to do is throw things up in the air. Dak doesn't just throw it up in the air for those 2 guys.
No, but that's the advantage is that I think we have two wins in hand over Dallas as far as record wise right now. So, and with our schedule for the remaining season, if we do what we're supposed to, we should be able to maintain that gap. And as long as we can maintain that gap, well, then Dallas is going to have to slug it out for that wild card spot, which there are a lot of other teams who are in a much better position.
Yeah. Well, in Dallas, I mean, we have the tiebreaker over Dallas too. So they got a tough hill, and that win yesterday was huge for them. Oh, I'm shocked that this might be a playoff year without Mahomes and Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, and the Bills are still fighting for it too. They're get the last seed right now. Could you imagine no Lamar, no Patrick, no Josh Allen?
No one would have even come close to having that on their bingo card at the start of the season.
That's insane. Just thinking about it, I'm like, easily the 3 best QBs in football. I mean, you throw Joe Burrow in there, but Joe Burrow's been hurt most of the year, but he played like it yesterday. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, and I've talked about this with others that just in the entire league, the amount of games that are decided by like 1 point is nuts.
Yeah, we had 6 of them so far. Not 1 point, but one score. So here we go, second half.
Second half, Eagles will start off with the ball. There we go. In the landing zone. We'll get up to around the 27, and we'll see what kind of conversation took place in the locker room, what kind of adjustments the Eagles as asking Sirianni what he thought about the stopping the run game. Yeah, he's got that same salt and pepper beard going that I've got.
Here's a little bit more salty.
Oh, without question. Well, I think I have a few years on him, so. All right. Come on, Philadelphia. What the hell was that? It's like he's throwing it to Saquon, and Saquon's like, I was not expecting that. I don't, no communication. He's not even looking.
Maybe he didn't let him, like.
Yeah, no, he's right. That look is exactly how all of Philadelphia feels right now. Oh, boy. The natives are not happy.
Don't worry. You guys aren't going 3-and-out here. I'm not even gonna give
You're
you
not going to entertain that?
No. You guys will get your first down right here. It'll be a play to Goddard. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. I don't even have to look at the screen. It's going to be a first down to Goddard.
All right, there's the call. He tosses it up, and you had the right intent, but
okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, and the boos come down. I think
I don't think they'll be able to, but there's still a shot, right? Like, but they need to leapfrog a lot of good teams.
So here you go. After that 3-and-out.
Get the soundboard ready. Yes.
See, even the little things, like when the Eagles are playing at their top, even when the first person gets on the kick returner, they usually don't get past them. It feels like that as things are kind of not gelling, they're not even making that first initial contact and wrapping them up.
Well, who do you think that's on?
Well, I mean,
on the coaches? Is it on the players? Is it on the captains?
Well, the main issue they're having right now seems to be more offensive. So it makes me wonder, is it a matter of play calling? You know, some of the chit chat that they talk about, of course, everybody, with Jalen Hurts, if we're winning and he's playing well, he's the best thing since sliced bread. If they're struggling like this, everybody wants to point the finger and say that he's the problem. And you wonder, like, okay, is it a leadership issue? Is it? I don't know. I mean, obviously, unless I'm in the locker room, I can't know where that disconnect is.
Yeah.
So, but
that.
Well, passing his feet. So, I mean, I think that there is something off in the play calling.
You have a new offensive coordinator this year too, right?
We have had a new offensive coordinator every year, I think, for the past 6.
Were they all given head coaching jobs?
Various things, but yeah. Because I know they talk about that on occasion. Like Jalen Hurts has not had the same offensive coordinator 2 years in a row in a very long time. Tie him up. There we go. All right.
Interesting.
3rd and long. Let's hold on and get that ball back and see if we can figure this out.
That was Kellen Moore last year, right?
Yes.
And so he was just a one and done?
Mm-hmm. All right, big 3rd and 5.
Al thinks it's players and the play calling.
Giving him plenty of time. Off his fingertips. No catch, no flag. 4th down. Oh, just a little slip. Yeah. Push you guys back a few yards. Repunt. Yeah. According to Al, only your 2nd penalty. You guys are playing a disciplined game. All right. I would love to, well, I know you wouldn't, but I would love to see a really good special teams play and for them to return one for some good yardage. I don't feel like I've seen anything like that from the Eagles in a while. We're around the 26, 27.
Well,
so as they want
AJ Brown reading books on the sidelines.
You know, I mean, knowing how any professional athletics, so much of it is mental.
I agree.
So for him to sit on the sideline and read a self-help book, if it helps center him and get his head in a good place, I have no issue with that. I mean, as long as he's not doing that in lieu of like review or other conversations that should be happening. If it's just kind of his time, hey, whatever gets his head in the right position. So as they went to commercial, Boathouse Row, when will you have the opportunity to come up here and row on the Schuylkill? Ever?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
A little outside of your jurisdiction?
No, I think Chattanooga is the furthest we've gone up north from here. So I don't think they have any events, and most of the big regional and national events are down here or in Georgia.
No Head of the Charles?
No, we don't go to the Head of the Charles. It's just Head of the Hooch is the big one we go. It's I keep seeing teams with the Head of the Charles, and I'm like, hey, where's that at? But no, our rowing career has got, I don't know, 5 months left.
I've never really watched a rowing event because again, with like this and with what I do with hockey, I always wonder, how do you call an event like that? Can it be done?
It can be. They have announcers.
Okay.
They have lots of drones and cameras in the air following these boats. So Jalen Hurts is the lowest rushing per game in his career.
And I think that's a big part of it.
Because they're bottling him up.
And again, is that the offensive line? Is it because we have like Lane Johnson out? Yeah. Too often they are making initial contact with him before he even gets to the line of scrimmage. Now, with stuff like that, is that more of a blown blocking assignment? Or again, is it in the play design to where they're not putting them to block where and when they should? Like, where is that disconnect?
Yeah. Oh, up the middle. Jalen's on the run. My buddy Jarvis just called it. Look at that. Time for a pick. Yep, need a turnover. Look at that.
Let's see. Oh.
Kevin Byard.
Oh, that was good work to hold on to that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his only second pick of the year, right?
Yeah. What? That is an angry, angry stadium right now.
The Bears 17 picks, which is crazy. Again, Jalen Johnson has been out for 10, 12 games. Kyler Gordon has been out for 8 or 9. And those are our two best DBs.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, I get that hit. But.
See, it's understandable how he was able to get away because Brandon Graham, I think he's the same age as me. I mean, he's fantastic. I love BG.
He's also going in one way. He's making the quick turnaround. Yeah.
Third and 3. We got to hold him here if we're going to hope to get this ball back again. Up. Come on. This time he's got help. And he throws it away. All right.
Jalen Phillips, all day I've been hearing this dude's name. I don't want to hear him
Since
anymore.
we picked him up, I hear his name every game. His edge rush is fantastic.
Man.
All right. Well, so we trade off. So we'll take it back over, but inside the 10. And yeah, all the hope of Philadelphia coming off of that loss to Dallas with a chip on their shoulder is proving not to be the case.
Yeah, but again, as bad as you think you guys have been playing, you're only down 7 points.
I know.
Like, that's,
but I'm not seeing anything to make me think we can overcome the 7 points.
One play, one big play. And you guys have Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Saquon.
Well, we talked about it. We have the talent.
It's this is not good for us. We do not capitalize enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's not looking good for you guys, and the fact that you you guys put that up. I mean, both teams have done nothing.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Maybe it's the field conditions. Like, you saw the Bears slipping a bunch of times. So
yeah.
I don't know. Just need to find a way to.
You guys are
Bears need to
building a new
find way to
stadium,
score
aren't you?
more points.
Are you guys building a new stadium?
Yes. Arlington
Mhm.
Heights indoors.
And you're going to be in a dome?
Yep. I'm thankful for that. I don't want to go outdoor games. When I go back for the holidays, I want to be able to go in a nice, controlled climate.
See, that just feels so anti-Chicago.
Yeah.
Like the monsters of the Midway, like the true gridiron team. Like I've always kind of figured that Chicago would be like one of the last teams to ever go in a dome.
Robert, I hate all the domes being built. Here's why the domes are being built, right? And you could blame Jerry Jones.
Yeah, it's money.
It is because he's able to host everything
Oh yeah.
in Jerry's world. And they see how much money that added to the valuation of the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, I mean, from a business perspective, absolutely. Because let's face it, you're building this team for an NFL organization, but you're going to have what? 8 regular season games. And if you make it to the postseason, you pick up a couple more. Like those 10, 12 games do not pay the rent. There we go.
Oh, there you go. 25. All right.
So, yeah, no, you need to do a lot of stuff with that building to justify its existence these days. And if it's outdoors in Chicago, you can't do that. You've limited what your uses are.
Very true.
So, no, I get it from a business perspective.
And the problem, too, is we can't keep a good field for our players because of the weather. Like, the turf in Chicago is awful. There's a flag.
Oh.
Can't hit anybody.
Oh, so let's see. Okay. Yeah. All that, right.
I'll give you that.
Most of the time, I don't like some of the ticky-tack calls against quarterbacks, but he released that ball plenty of time. There's
all
no
right.
that.
I'm not going to fight that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, now they're almost midfield.
So
that's what I told you. Like, this is all it's going to take. A couple of big plays, and here you go.
Well, that's the thing is, even some of our previous games, some of the better scoring drives were assisted by 10, 15 yards provided by the opposing team. So,
yeah.
There we go. See, this is what I need. That is the kind of play calling that will result. We get Barkley picks up 5. Now you're going to have to put somebody to spy him. Perfect. See, an actual Jalen Hurts run play call.
Well, yes. We hung with you guys for two and a half quarters.
Oh my goodness. And there's the 7.
What'd I just tell you?
So I don't know if this gets us in trouble, but my audio on that's not that greatest. Oh well, I'll have to clean that up for next time then.
I know, Al. I called it. So this is what was going to happen.
All right.
Okay.
What? Holy cow. That was the catch and
Yeah, and that's all they
walking
needed
in,
to
but
get their mojo, and now
wow, missed the extra point.
yeah, don't worry about that.
Well, no, I mean, if that is an indication as far as how they just put that drive together, then I'm less worried. But that's what we're looking for. Breaking it up. Saquon, if you do the same thing, working that, now you work in Smith, little Goddard.
Yeah, and you guys have you guys have stopped the Bears offense for like the last 4 or 5 drives. So, they had those big runs early. They scored the second with the first 3 drives, they were in scoring position. Ever since then, they haven't done anything.
Well, that'll be the big thing. If the defense can bottle up your run game, then we're in a good position. Because that's been your strength the entire first half.
It's not going to end well for me.
Well, we know how you are the football optimist, so.
Let's see. I've been a Bears fan my whole life. I was pretty young in the 85 Super Bowl era. I had the 06 team, but they had no quarterback. Rex Grossman was our quarterback, and we won a game against Arizona where I don't think we scored an offensive touchdown.
Yeah. No, I mean, you've had a rough couple of decades as a Bears fan, without question. I mean, I was, because of my age, so my uncle, and I don't understand why he's a Bears fan. I mean, he's only 4 years older than I am, but he is a Chicago Bears fan. And because we grew up as brothers, I gravitated towards what he liked. So I was a Bears fan probably before I really was an Eagles fan, as I was coming into liking football. Not to mention the fact that, in the Walter Payton days, you couldn't not be a Bears fan. I mean, you get that fantastic Super Bowl run. You get, because I think, let's see, I was, when was that? 85?
85, 86. Yeah.
So I was 13, 14 years old. And I had the Super Bowl shuffle memorized. That song was fantastic. So,
did you see that documentary? It's on HBO Max.
Not yet. I do want to watch it though.
Yeah.
So, but yes, love that. All right. We're still losing, but it's only by a point. All right. Not bad. Keep them from picking up a first down. And I'm trying to remember, there was always one other moment in Chicago Bears. I know Ditka was still the coach, and it was one of the Harbaughs.
Oh, it was Jim.
And I just, the famous audible.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, there's your flag. So we'll give you a first down.
When did you then switch from the Bears to the Eagles?
Well, it was probably, I mean, I was an Eagles fan, but still leaning more Chicago. But it was probably right after the Super Bowl run, because now I'm 14, 15 years old, and this is when I'm becoming more of all sports. Like I'm watching the Sixers, the Phillies, the Eagles, the Flyers, and as a hometown guy, I then start to gravitate towards all of them as a group. And as we've said, it's hard to be an NFL fan for a team that's not your home team, because you can never watch them.
That's very true. It's tough. I have to buy the Sunday ticket. And
my
then even
God,
have the Sunday ticket, the thing that stinks is like some of the national, because I don't have any TV. So some of the national games that like all of a sudden Fox flexed the Packer game. I'm not going to get that game next week. So I have to listen to it on Sirius XM. So, I mean, luckily I'm able to get a lot of it because I do have, CBS and NBC and stuff. But
come on, get to him. Oh!
I don't know why they didn't run it.
And the tide is turning.
I told you it was.
And just like that, everybody's an Eagles fan again in the stadium.
I was with you.
Wow. Get a hand on it and catch it yourself.
Yeah, Max Crosby did it to him as well.
Now let's capitalize on the turnover. There we go. Yeah.
His buddies at the game right now. It said the atmosphere changed.
Just like it flipped instantly.
This is
why you pick up that touchdown, you get a turnover.
Because now you're going to go up by 6, and it's going to be insurmountable for us to come back from that.
And that's one of the things that, if you're a Philadelphia athlete, if your team is doing well, they talk about the atmosphere and the fans, how we are just loud and crazy supportive. But if you don't produce to what we expect from you, we are equally brutal.
Well, I don't know how you guys have been putting up with like Joel Embiid then all these years as a Sixers,
Oh, there we go. The second effort. Well, Joel Embiid, I think he feels like he's hurt more than he's not. Yeah. Tush push, baby.
Bears have the ball.
Wait to see. I know they talk about that all the time. Nothing from the stripes yet.
Come on.
Every Bears player is pointing that direction. Is there about... Oh, and you guys do have it.
Let's go!
And the tide shifts once again.
See, Nation on right punches it out right there.
Man.
And he pulled it away from the lineman.
Holy cow.
Wow.
It is a true fight in the trenches.
Wow.
Mm.
Has that ever happened on a tush push?
Not that I can recall. I mean, there's been ones that are close if he's extending, especially at a goal line, but not where it's ripped out like that.
Wow, they must have. Dennis Allen, man, he's been doing a lot with. I mean, players who I never thought would be a part of this team. Like I said with Nahshon Wright, I mean, Al said he doesn't think so either. Wow.
Be interesting to see what they call on this because, to the same point, he's on top of tons of people, so he's not down.
He's not down. And
I don't know.
He didn't cross the line, so that's part of the play, right? Like, the play doesn't end yet, so they're not going to call him down by contact.
No, and I mean,
he ripped the ball out.
They'll have to, and it looks like that's long before they blow any whistles.
And Nahshon Wright went right into it, and
just
it was
stripped
a bunch of legs. So, and the fact that he came out of the pile with it, that's usually the tiebreaker when they can't figure it out.
Yeah. Couldn't imagine being at the bottom of that pile. That is so brutal.
Man stink.
Because that's the thing. You got 2-3 layers of guys. Nobody can see anything. Man, it's some dirty stuff going on under that pile.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm waiting. I'm just afraid.
And let's see. There you go. Chicago ball.
Can we do something now with it?
So you guys got the ball back. Oh, my goodness. Yes, you apparently can. Wow.
Wow.
That was a hell of an opening play there. So now we got to try to do the same thing and flip it once again. One turnover, we march, turn it right back over.
Yeah.
Still giving you guys too much on those carries.
I mean, I'm telling you, like at this time, my buddy Jarvis just texted me. He said, "Forget passing it." Well, he said something else instead of forget. Just run it until they stop.
Yeah, well, again,
it's guys who can run the ball. You can do DJ Moore can run the ball. You got Burden that can run the ball. Monunga is going right up the middle.
Yeah, that's what got you guys the points in the first half. Yep, there you go. That's what was effective.
I hope so, Al. Oh man, this is crazy. This is the heart attack every week, man. Every freaking week.
So,
wow,
Tooney, make it a little harder for you.
They never call anything on Tooney. Tooney's been perfect. Ah, yeah.
All right. So, 1st and 15, making it a little easier for us on a set of downs. See if we can capitalize. There we go. There we go.
Okay. I see it.
Davis and Carter, the two of them.
Yeah, we gave him to you guys. We traded you that pick.
Boom. He is a beast.
Davis. I thought it was Jalen Carter, but damn. So we gotta throw it because
Nope.
no.
Never
mind.
All right. Well, you still picked up a good chunk. Make it a manageable third down.
Honest, but I guess not. Am I breaking up?
No.
Okay. I just want
to. All right. Big third down.
A big third down, man. Big. Oh, God. Caleb's thrown under 50%. Brutal.
3rd and 5. So, I mean, the way you guys have been
you can't
running it.
Here, so.
Get to him. Get to him. Well, who was he throwing that to?
I don't know. I think it was Swift who was right there, but I don't know where.
So, where are you guys at? Just on our side of midfield.
No, I think we're
5.
The 40.
So, are you going to run the play, or are you guys just going to try and draw us off sides? Man, that wind is whipping good. All right. So again, the question is are you guys actually going to run a play?
I think they are, because there's no point to punt.
No, well, you'd be giving us pretty good field position if you don't convert.
True, but at the 38, I mean, what are you gaining?
And they go. All right.
Loveland.
Again, they were looking, I guess, Blankenship was looking for a push off, but he just slipped. Yeah, he just slipped up. Take advantage of the situation. Fresh set of downs.
I'm sorry, Al. I'm glad you're watching with us, though.
Slippage. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You guys got to shut this shit down. You can't let him head of steam as he picks up the first 3 yards and then just plow ahead.
My neck is tightening up.
All right.
I already have terrible anxiety issues as is. I don't need the Bears to take me over, you know? Did they both running backs here, like Al predicted, go over 100 here? Let's see. Try to go to the stats. So Monangai 15 for 112, Swift 13 for 107.
Yep. Yeah.
And they both run the ball more than Caleb is thrown for.
So again, just trying to figure out some of the pieces here. Obviously both good backs, but we're struggling getting Saquon to put up numbers like your guys are doing today. Is it? I don't think it's the backs because they're all equally talented.
No, I think
or minus.
The line's not making holes in the play call. So far, every time I've seen Saquon, he's going outside. He's not running down with a head of steam. And last year, he was doing that more and breaking through. He would have the ones where he would take the edge, but he's not going up the middle. And I don't know if they don't trust your center, if it's your guards aren't pulling right. I don't know. It's weird.
Hopefully, again, things they can figure out. But again, if it's the guards or any of the players, there's not much we can do about that. I mean, we're beyond making adjustments on that end.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for this season, for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I know that they were talking that Lane Johnson, they're looking to get him back, I think, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Well, that would be an upgrade. No?
No, it definitely would. If he's 100%. You're hoping if he's if he's out for 3 weeks that he would come back because, again, that's that point that you want to start turning it around and getting a good head of steam heading into postseason.
Matsui.
All right. 2nd and 1. Goes outside, and you guys picked up another first down, and you're in the red zone. Now, at this point, it's a matter of the defense holding strong and seeing if we can keep you guys to only 3, or at least
a
field goal attempt.
I just said that.
All right.
I'm better than you, Al Michaels. I already said that we have 200-yard rushers and a quarterback that has not thrown that.
And he's got a whole staff of people feeding him the information.
Exactly. This is me just knowing what I'm seeing.
Man, looking at all the ball control, you guys have definitely dominated on that.
Yeah, but it's a 10-9 game. Like that's
right? Dude, like, believe me, those stats do not demonstrate the score. He's got the first down. So you guys are 1st and goal at the 5. All right, so we're not protecting for first down. We just got to keep you out of the end zone. No, it was a good pass and catch.
Again, needed to do something like that to
turnover. Come on,
everything, just run after run.
Interception, fumble, whatever. Oh my
God! Mungan guy. Both running backs. I heard my son yelling too. Wow.
All right.
Still a 1-score game.
Well, hopefully if we can maybe you guys will miss the extra point. Otherwise, come on, Swift Breeze. Nope. That's good. So a touchdown and a conversion. With time ticking down.
It's still 12 minutes. I mean, that's still.
I get it, but that's assuming we do something on the next drive.
Even if you don't, you probably have at least 3 opportunities. Yeah. 2 at worst.
No. And that's again under the assumption that we can get you guys to flip it back to us without putting any more points on the board.
Yep.
So it's a nail biter.
That's every game this season.
Yeah, well, it's no different for us. It's not like we've got any blowout games. We had what looked like the start of a blowout on last weekend, and we saw where that went.
I'm watching this movie trailer. I'm like, what is this movie?
I know, with Kit Harington. Jon Snow. I know you guys aren't Lego people. My wife sent me this little, I don't know, whatever, reel that they went to a private collector and bought because the family's the brother and sister, their father had passed away, and he was a serious Lego collector. I think they bought his entire collection for like $164,000.
My God.
But his house was wall to wall Legos, some built, a ton of them still in box. I mean, an incredible collection to where, if given the opportunity, I'd have paid $164,000 for it without question. It was nuts.
That on anything.
Well, that's the thing, is that especially if you were looking to flip it, I mean, you could have.
Well, speaking of flipping, that's what I did today on Black Friday. Not expecting. I didn't flip anything just yet, but I walked into GameStop, and they had a stack of Sega Saturn games on the counter. And I'm like, are these for sale? And they're like, yep. Are these part of the buy two, get one? Yep. So I started going through, and I went back twice. Because the first time I just bought 3 games, but I bought the 3 most expensive games. And the most expensive game, Earthworm Jim 2, which last sold was like $175, was my free game.
Nice.
They had it listed for $17.99. Perfect mint condition, big box, case, manual, everything. I got a total value of almost $550 worth of games that I paid $135 for.
Nice.
So I plan on, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or I'm going to flip them. I don't know now. It's like, it wasn't that big of an investment. I can keep them. So.
Oh, there's where. No. I don't know how they didn't throw a flag on that one.
He turned to. He turned his head to, and that was underthrown.
But it looked like he was turning around to make the play, and he was just pushing him away from it, as opposed to making a play on the ball.
I was going to say Devontae Smith. Hey, see, he turned around. I like that. Is what you need to do.
Okay.
If you're a DB, and I think that's where a lot of DBs screw up. They need to if they turn and make an attempt.
No, I agree. On the initial play, it looked like he didn't even look back for it.
Yeah. Shut up, Terry.
He saw what I did initially. I changed my mind with the replay. All right, huge third down here, Eagles. You need points. You got to keep this drive alive. All you need is 7 yards. You don't need to set the world on fire. So here's an interesting one.
I think you kick it.
Yeah, that
You
far,
can't
that
give
deep,
them the
with that much
ball.
time. And again, it has shifted in the stadium, and everybody's not happy again. Yep, man's trick punt.
Oh, please no. I don't want to see that crap.
All
Ball
right,
start.
so definitely punting now. Not
Take
that it was
that
really a question, but I'm trying to I don't have the volume that loud. I'm trying to hear what the fans are cheering. They think sound like they want somebody fired.
Thank you, Al. I'll talk about it on tomorrow night's show. I'll show the games off. Oh, did he shank the punt? Oh no. Nah.
Yeah. And a little more of the Boo Birds.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Oh wow. That's not good. The Grinch isn't happy either.
The Grinch isn't happy either. I'm waiting to see if my son's coming up here. Scream and yell. I'm hearing him downstairs. Puffing his chest up. The thing is like he's only really been a Bear fan paying attention for 2 years. So he can puff his chest up now. I know how heartbreak is. I'm not ready to puff yet. Still a 1-score game. And you guys have a Vic Fangio. That's it.
Yeah, well. We need a big 3 and out here.
Yeah, 12 minutes. Yeah. Right? Is it you only took 46 seconds off the clock? Am I right there? Or no, 11:15. So
Because again, that's the thing, is that we're down 8. So not only do you need the field goal, but you need the 2-point conversion to tie it.
yeah.
So
we need to go down and get a field goal at least.
yeah, if you guys can go and put a field goal up, then you really put this game in a tough position for us.
Yeah. It'd be it's gonna be an interesting finale.
Well, if you wanted a good game and you didn't root for either team, you got it.
Yeah. No, he's no shave November.
Yes.
Or maybe he did grow just during this game. The game has aged him.
Sometimes I feel like it does grow that fast. But we're ticking away. November is approaching the end, so I only have a couple days left of my facial hair, and then I'm going to go back to my Lex Luthor.
Clean shave, everything.
Yes.
5,000 all.
Many people who tell me they like the beard, but it's not me.
I was told I shaved the goatee once, and I kind of want to do it again, but the family likes it with it on. So,
all right. See, there we go.
you guys,
I mean,
it gets 2 yards.
he kept his feet going, and what went from what would have been a no gain to pick up a probably 3.
No, he's getting your Grizzly Adams Pacino. I was like Steve. He can go like 1 month, and all of a sudden he's looks like the Bushman.
Yeah, I won't grow up more than the single month. It's just not me. I think either last year or the year before. There we go. All right. Picked up a couple more, so that should make it like 3rd and 4 or 5.
Dust. 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
No, but I was saying either last year or the year before, I did a true no shave November, and I stopped shaving my head too.
Oh, really? I need to cut mine. Mine's a little. That's why I haven't taken my hat off yet. It's a little.
All right, 3rd and 4. This is a huge 3rd down.
This is with under 10 minutes to go.
Sack. Let's go with a sack and get some negative yardage on these Bears.
They're lining up for right there.
Come on, get him. Get to him. Oh, you guys suck.
DJ, get down, DJ. Love you, buddy.
And now they're across midfield. No, he's wide the hell open. There's nobody even near that coverage. All right. Come on, close it up. Close it up. He still picked up 4 or 5. And the clock is ticking.
Keep running it. Keep pounding it. Man, 39 carries for 267. Jesus.
I'd imagine at this point too. Like near all right. So here we are, another big 3rd down. I think it's what, 3rd and 5?
Yeah, but I thought it was closer to that. That was a 2-yard.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. All right. Come on.
Yeah, I'd run this thing. Run it.
Well, the way you guys have been picking up yardage, I mean.
Well, plus you don't stop the clock.
Right. Nope. Oh, you sons of bitches.
I mean, that's basically a handoff. I mean, that play is.
Man. Nice little sidearm.
Wow. Crazy.
Another fresh set of downs. Clock's ticking.
It's running it. Yeah, 2 yards.
All right. And I don't know what that wind's doing, but you guys are within field goal attempt. Keeping them cold on the sidelines. Oh, airing it out. Oh my God. Holy sh. Oh, that hurts. That hurts really bad.
He just yelled "fuck yeah" so loud that my wife started screaming at him like, "No, you can't do that."
Oh.
Wow. Look at that throw, too. Wow. Going the.
And the other point's good, so. Woo! 24-9.
Al, it's not over. We let the Bengals score 17 points in like 35 seconds. This is not over. I don't care what anybody says. This is not over. I've seen stuff.
Al, it's pretty close to being over.
I have scars.
It's the battle of the pessimists. Which person thinks their team sucks more?
I do. Maybe not my team this year, but the franchise. Like I've been hurt so many times.
You have historic scars.
It's hard, but even whatever happens, like this is not normal for us to play like this. You know,
well, you're if they hold on to this 9-1 record in the last 10 games says otherwise.
It's true. It's true. Al, that's some of my scars. They're not scars. They're stretch marks from drowning down my sorrows.
You see, I'm going right there with you, Al. After this, and I know Alil's going to do the same thing because he loves the traditional Thanksgiving food. I'm going to make my sliders. I get the nice little rolls, the turkey, the cranberry, the stuffing, the potatoes, all in a little mini sandwich, and I just
pop it.
Going for them. Yes.
What's up, Fernando?
Fernando.
This is the thing with doing this live stream, which is fun, right? But like it's not really rewatchable.
No. This is a live only kind of thing. There's nothing here that's
no. It's too funny.
Whatever folks are watching it now is as far as it goes. If you're rewatching this after the fact, we gotta talk.
Fernando just had turkey, said it was amazing.
Yes.
Al agrees with you on that. You know what though? My mom actually made yesterday some decent Thanksgiving food, like turkey that I enjoy. Everybody's leaving the stadium.
So yeah, if you're watching the feed, Al, everybody agrees with you. It's a mass exodus. Everybody's trying to beat the traffic.
And get and start and look for anybody with
even
a bear.
Santa's leaving.
Face.
Santa's getting back to work. He's like, I can't stick around for this anymore.
Yeah, but my mom made like a turkey roll thing. Where she, like a big turkey breast that she pounded out and everything, and then filled it with stuffing and stuff like that and rolled it up. It was like a pinwheel of turkey and stuffing, and it was great.
And
I'm not one that usually likes that stuff.
Yeah. Hearing you say that it was great is
his buddy sleeping. Sorry, Al. But yeah, it was really good. And she used what did she use? I think she used cream cheese to kind of keep the stuffing, like just kind of a thin layer, and but it added that extra moisture.
See, now aside from being a Phillies fan and wanting the Eagles to come back and win, I also just anytime there's a team that's behind and the fans have a mass exodus, I want the team to come back just because that's one of those things like, dude, you went to the game, you spent all that money, stick it out. Wow. Good coverage on Devontae.
Yeah. Brisker's had a good year.
Yeah. Well, let me say, where's
That's what he got dressed up for. It is his sideline outfit.
So here, I'm calling the plays.
Barkley dropped it. Wow.
Got my headset on.
Maybe you should be calling the plays. No, the
Grinch didn't leave. Yeah, don't worry about upfield yet. Saquon, secure that ball first. As we're at a 3rd and 9.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Little bit by little bit. Just move it downfield. Let's get the touchdown. So 2 scores down. If we are able to make it down and put the touchdown, do you make the 2-point conversion attempt on the first one?
All right, Fernando. Oh, you make it on the first one.
All right. So here's your
anyone who plays Madden can go better. Devontae Smith is he out?
It's everybody deciding to do their prime shopping all of a sudden, getting a little glitch in the game.
Glitch in the game, yeah, I see that. Yeah,
everybody's stopped watching the game. They're logging on the shop. Amazon devotes all the effort to the shopping.
It's 420, man.
Oh, that was almost the end of the game.
Yeah, it would have been CJ Gardner-Johnson who you guys had.
Yeah. He came close.
Yeah.
Had something to prove.
No, I mean, he's pissed. I mean, I would be if I were him. You know, you're on the Super Bowl team. They don't want you. You go to Texans.
Big third down. Wow. All right. They're keeping it alive. Skin of their teeth with that nice play to AJ Brown. So
okay. So I was gonna say that Devontae Smith is back.
It's good to make sure that he's back in the game. I mean, it's a great drive, and I'm excited to see them do this. But there's 3.5 minutes left. So
I told you there's still time.
Although, no, I get that, but so do you even attempt an onside kick if you get this? Because the onside kick these days,
no, I think
you're better off kicking it away.
If they hold these 3 timeouts, if they score here in the next 20 to 30 seconds, you have the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
You kick it. You're going to have to burn your timeouts to stop the Bears. And then you're going to get the ball back with a minute or something. See?
All right.
What I just tell you?
There you go. That has always amazed me in all of the really good NFL receivers. That ability to just kind of drop your weight and get your feet down is so impressive.
Yeah. See, told you.
All right. Well.
Told you they're going to go for it.
Well, you have to at some point.
If they don't convert, then I think it's a 2-point onside. because then you need 3 or 2 scorers.
Yeah. This is huge. This is as
Yeah.
important as the touchdown itself.
You got it. Oh,
Nope.
thought he had Saquon.
So now it's even more interesting.
Yeah.
Which it's what you get when you wait till the end of the game to try and put anything together. You can't do that.
Still not over. I just told you guys. I saw
Yeah, but it's still a 2-score game.
it is. And just like when I was watching the Cincinnati Bengals, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? And Joe Flacco looked like Joe Montana out there. I was like, what is happening?
Well,
because even if you guys don't and kick it down the field, right? I mean, you're going to need a 2-point conversion at some point. So do you try it now?
So best case scenario, we kick it, you guys fumble it, and we pick it up and take the turnover in for a touchdown.
Well, that would be, of course, the ideal. So it's 9 points. I'm trying to figure out, like, if they only take 10, 15 seconds off the clock by kicking it all the way down, and then we have to punt it back to you guys, then...
Well, it'll be more time than that because you guys are going to run it.
Yeah, but you're going to call them out after each run. The only thing that can stop that is first downs. Because then I don't know if I would attempt it here. Because then you give up the field position if you don't get it. And if we do get close enough for a field goal, then you need 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would probably kick it normally and hope our defense holds up.
No, I would agree. Because again, I'd rather
I hope they don't hold up, but
I'd rather work to you guys on the long field versus attempt the onside kick, which is extremely unlikely in the new rule.
They're going for the onside kick.
Wow. There's such a low percentage of this. Yeah. I don't know why and now you guys have it at midfield.
Yep. It's true.
Yeah. All right. I don't think it was ready for the onside, but wasn't my call to make. Now you guys have it at midfield.
What do you get, 4 there?
And timeout from us. This is the only problem with games like this when it becomes a clock management. Man, does it make these last 5 minutes last for a half an hour.
Yep. Starts dragging out.
But it's better than basketball.
Watching the clock, watching the timeouts go. It's like...
Yeah. But like I said, it's better than basketball. Basketball makes it so painful when they do this at the end of basketball games.
Especially when they used to do more of the hack-a-shack stuff, but they
Oh,
don't really do that anymore.
all right. 2nd and 7.
So
And I'm certain you guys are going to run the ball.
oh,
I
yeah,
don't think that's even a question. I would love for that ball to come loose.
Shut up, Al Michaels.
He's willing it into existence. All right, so
I'd be
where?
curious if they were close. Would they go for it on 4th?
Why not? I mean, or is it also one of those to where? I mean, I don't think you guys are anywhere near even attempting a field goal.
No, I
Just
think we're
because you put that up there, then you've really put this game too
with
far out
this
of reach.
win. No,
3rd and 3.
the 40.
This would be a huge first down if you guys pick this up, because that could potentially end the game, because then we can't stop the clock anymore.
Oh, he's gonna run it.
He's going to do it on his own. Wow. That's huge.
Trying to go for that arm. Blankenship.
So 9-3 Chicago Bears. That's just
No, it's not over yet. Stop telling me it's 9-3. Shut up, Al Michaels. I've heard enough of these announcers jinx shit.
Oh, there's no such thing as a jinx. Nothing any of us say impact the outcome of the game. So we have no timeouts. The clock's running. You guys will have to run at least one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7.
The Eagles. The Eagles. Okay, Al. What are you trying to say?
He can't get it out. All right, so 3rd down and
So they'll be able to run off with 40 seconds off the clock here. It'll be 120. We're in field goal range. Unless we get a first down. If we get a first down, that's the game.
Yeah, you guys get a first down, then there's nothing we can do. You can just run the clock.
Yeah. And actually, I think they would go for it twice to try to get that first down, to get that 5 yards, because you're on the 31 and you guys still need to score twice.
Yeah.
Al might have money on the game. Damn you, Al.
There's several Santa Clauses. Here, what do we? I can do that too.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
It's a big play.
Yep. Do you guys pick it up, or can we hold you? And is that us?
Yep.
Was it 3rd and 1? I thought that you guys only needed 5.
So we only, yeah, I was gonna say it might have been like 5 1/4.
So you guys got us with the hard count. So
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, see, that didn't help us.
No, but they're doing it on purpose now to torture you. So you guys just going for it?
He's gonna call a timeout.
All the way, just use up every bit of it.
Yeah. Because you're under 120 now. $115.
All right. So minute 15.
Are we kicking it?
I don't know. That's the big question.
Are we kicking a field goal or are we punting it?
At this, where you guys are on the field, you either kick the field goal or just go for it. I don't know why you would punt it from there.
Pin you back a few more yards?
The double doink.
Why you gotta show that shit?
Man, they just love to beat you guys up.
Everybody does.
Like, what highlight can we show that brings to light some of the bigger inept moments in Chicago history?
Oh, there's tons. Oh, they're going for it. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Well, that sucked.
So do we just air it out? I mean, you're right. A minute and change is not horrible, but it's 2 scores still.
Yeah.
If we were only down by 7, then yes, I'd say that this game could, but
yeah. What happened to him?
I don't know. More banged up players. A shot to the armpit.
Hmm.
All right. Can the Eagles do anything in this
Oh yeah,
last
Devontae
minute?
Smith got a 70-yard touchdown right here. All right, maybe not.
Let's go the other direction.
Bear down.
Well,
Don't worry. Now you just wanted Devontae's touchdown 5 yards deeper.
yeah. First and 20.
Did you catch that?
Man. The only AJ's got some good stats for the game, but no W.
Yeah.
uh, TikTok, TikTok.
I was gonna say, what are they doing?
I don't know.
Why did the clock stop?
He spiked it.
Oh, did he? I must have blinked.
Which is why it's second. They just wanted to get the clock stopped so they could call the play.
Yeah. He's running it?
So one play left.
Are they kicking it and trying it onside?
Okay. This is just crazy.
No good.
So that will do it.
I will do. It's a good game, Ed.
Yeah. Well, we knew that.
I'm hanging with you too, Al. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Al.
I appreciate it. It was good. I'm gonna go get dinner ready, celebrate.
Yes. Congratulations to the Chicago Bears. We knew that somebody was going to be disappointed at the end of this one, but
Yeah. But again, we're both still in it. We're both still leaders of our division.
No, you've got a better record than we do right now.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Fun stuff.
Thanks everyone for watching with us. We'll try to do more of these. Let us know if you liked it.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll be back, and watch us tomorrow night for the Geeks. And that's it. This is Lil.
And this is Ed.
Keep it geeky.